Question 1. How long have you been voice acting? I started when I was 16 years old. I started voice acting when I was 16 in the summer of 2008. I was known back then as BellexDancer's X, and I was quite the fan dubbing addict at the time. Less so now, but I still absolutely adore it. How I started was I saw Future Bell's Ariel fan dub, and I thought it was so amazing, and I wanted to try to do something like that. So I practiced before I uploaded anything, and I ended up uploading my very first video, which was The Little Mermaid 2, and I voiced for Ariel and Melody, and that was basically when my fan dubbing adventures started. Question 2. How many fan dubs have you been in? Too many to count. Yes, I've been in a lot throughout the years, so I haven't really been keeping track of how many. Let's just say more than I can remember. Question 3. Voice your favorite character right now. Even just reading that question makes me nervous. Okay, I will voice one of my favorite characters. For those of you who enjoy my anime work, whenever I dub for an anime character, the character I will be voicing for in a couple of seconds is from an anime. Can you guess who or what anime? Hello! Good morning, Reen. You walked to school together again, huh? Does this mean you two are lovebirds? Tell me. You better be careful, Reen. Us girls have fragile hearts. You wouldn't want to string her along, unless you really do like her. Well, okay. Is this gentle enough for ya? I bet you'll be dreaming about this tonight, won't ya? Who is your favorite professional voice actor / actress? Okay, well, my favorite professional voice actress would have to be, you guessed it, Monica Rial. I just find her amazing. My favorite professional voice actor is kind of a split between two people. Number 1 being Todd Haberkorn, and number 2, well, both number 1, my next favorite voice actor would have to be my voice acting instructor when I was in school. His name is Trevor Duvall, and he is absolutely phenomenal at his job, and I just aspire to have the career he's had. Who is your favorite non-professional VA to work with? Well, I have lots. I'm gonna name them all, or attempt to name them all. I'm gonna do my very best, but if I miss somebody, please don't be offended, because I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just, I don't have the best memory. So, bear with me here. Okay, so, I love working with my sister, Isabel. I always have and always will. She's the best scene partner I've ever had. I love working with Gina, lovely Gina. She's always up for a challenge, I know that. I love working with Chad. I call him my little protege. I don't know if he knows that, but yeah, Chad, I call you my protege. And I love working with Vanessa, and Ben, and Marielle, and Liz, and Will. I love working with Will. By the way, Will, where are you? Okay, and I can't think of anybody else, but if I missed your name, please don't be offended. Although there are many of my fan dubbing friends that I have not gotten the chance to work with yet, but I look forward to working with anybody in the future, any aspiring voice actors or just people who just love to fan dub. I look forward to all my future collabs. Question 6. What mics do you use to record? I'm currently using the SM7B. I got it maybe a year ago. It was kind of expensive, so I don't recommend it for everybody unless if you're really serious about using it a lot, or if you're really serious about a vocal recording career of some sort. Then yes, I definitely recommend it, but it is quite expensive. The cool thing that I learned about this mic when I first got it was that apparently Michael Jackson used the same kind of mic when he was recording some of his songs at home. Question number 7. What is the best thing about being an amateur voice actor / actress on YouTube and the Voice Acting Alliance? Well, I don't go on VAA anymore, but as far as YouTube goes, I think the best part about being an amateur voice actor on YouTube is just being able to work with other people who share the same passion for voice acting as I do. And also another fun part of being an amateur voice actor on YouTube is being able to find and discover unknown and new talent throughout the community. That's always a fun part for me. Question number 8. What is your weak point and what is your strong point in VA? Well, my weak point, I'd say it's probably that I have a hard time voicing for characters who are deeper than my natural tone. I always find it, when I listen to characters that I voice that are lower than my natural voice, I feel it sounds so artificial and just not authentic at all. And I always criticize myself. And that's another thing that I do. I criticize myself a lot. I will nitpick and nitpick until there's nothing else to nitpick, which I guess being nitpicky is kind of a good thing, but it's also not really. What is my strong point? I think that I emote fairly well. I think I try my very best to convey the character's emotion, whether it's dubbing or just like making up my own voices. I always try to tap into whatever emotional state that character's in, and I hope I do a fairly okay job at that. Question number 9. Say thank you for watching and goodbye in a super sexy voice. Funny enough, I just finished talking about how doing low voices makes me uncomfortable, and I hate listening to myself do low voices, and you're gonna make me do a low voice, so I kind of want to say, can I just not do this question? But I'm not gonna chicken out, so here we go. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.